As for the college football playoffs, no real surprises. After winning the Big Ten, Oregon is the #1 seed. They get the first round bye along with Georgia, the 2 seed. Boise State and Arizona State, the other conference champs, going automatically into the quarterfinals. Ohio State is the A seed. They will be at home to play Tennessee in a night game, Saturday, January 21st. The other first round matchups, Texas hosting Clemson, Penn State entertains SMU, and Indiana travels to Notre Dame. Alabama left out, more on that in a moment, but for reaction from Columbus, we turn to Mark Coons.
They've been playing football for over 100 years in the shoe, and for the first time on December 21st, Ohio Stadium will host a home playoff game. Of course, this is the first year anybody is hosting home playoff games in the highest level of college football. Buckeyes will take on Tennessee, and now that Ohio State has their target, Ryan Day is excited.
Well, lifetime opportunity up until this point. I mean, this has never happened before. So I think it's exciting. I think it's exciting for our players. I think it's exciting for our coaches and staff. It's exciting for our fans to be part of something. And, that's never really been done before. And so also having a night game, in the Horseshoe, and who knows what the weather will be. It'll be great. It'll be electric. And, we'll practice outside like we continue to do to make sure that, we're ready for the elements, because, that this time of year, that becomes a big part of it.
Just the second ever meeting between Ohio State and Tennessee, as the Volunteers will present a strong front four defensively, similar to Michigan, and an offense that's going to try and stretch Ohio State both horizontally and vertically.
Very innovative coach. I think the quarterback has a strong arm. Running back is excellent. I think he was all SEC and runs low to the ground. They spread you out and try to create space issues for you. I think the receivers, some big ones. There's some quick guys in there. I mean, they're talented, and so they try to put as much stress on you, especially with the space and the tempo. They do a nice job. They've stopped the run very well this season, and lead a lot of statistics defensively, certainly in the SEC. And so it's going to be a great challenge for our guys. We've played against good defenses this year, but this will be one of them.
If Ohio State gets past Tennessee, a rematch with Oregon in the Rose Bowl awaits on New Year's Day. If they get past Oregon, then potentially Texas and Georgia, the path to a national championship. Some are calling it the most difficult draw in this initial 12-team playoff. Ryan Day is just focused on the first opponent.
No, we got to win this first game. Yeah, we got to win this first game. We got to. And then build from there. There's no question. I don't think there's one person in this building that's looking way down the road, other than the fact that when they look at who we may play down the road, we've played some of these guys already. So I think there's a bunch of confidence in the fact that okay, we know what these guys are like. We played them, and we feel good about rematches down the road or playing them this season.
Injuries certainly caught up to the Ohio State offensive line, particularly against Michigan. Day saying they will look at different solutions for that offensive line. Right now, Donovan Jackson will probably stay at tackle, but Findlay's Luke Montgomery will be in the mix as they look for a new solution in the interior part of that offensive line. In Columbus, Mark Coons, BCSN.